Hey everybody, it is Carrie Roldan with the Intuitive Art Academy, and I am here today with one of our students, Kathleen. Sorry about my barking dogs, unavoidable at this moment. Kathleen Hoagland from Portland, Oregon, is in the process of becoming a certified intuitive artist. And so, Kathleen, I thought it would be a fun time for us to have this conversation and just talk a little bit about who you are and how you came to find intuitive art. So let's start there with, how is it that you discovered us here at the Intuitive Art Academy?
That's a very good question. Things seem to just show up for me. Sometimes I'll get an email, I'll get a message from somebody. I really don't remember how I connected. I think I just got an email and I started checking them out. And I first did the pre-class, and then I was kind of intrigued and I wanted to know more about it. So then I went and took the first level class, and then I liked it so much that I did the going for the certified.
That is such a common story. We hear that all the time. Like, for anybody who's in the marketing world, they want to like so clearly know how their people come to them. And it seems like us, people find us, right? There's definitely the spark of the divine that things just show up. So totally not uncommon. And that you came in through the free intuitive art class makes sense. So I think the next question I have for you is just, what are you liking best about using intuitive art in your life?
Well, it's amazing every time you ask a question, you do your little scribbling, and then you look down and at first you go, ah, and then then you do your decoding, and it's always like so right on. And yeah, and I've done it for a few people that done, I don't even know them, and they were like, how did you know that? So it's just fun. It's if you're looking for an answer and you're really stuck on something, it guides you.
I
And sometimes you might have to do a question 2 or 3 times to really say, yeah, that's really it. But you're gonna keep getting that same answer.
I know, isn't that funny? That happens to me a lot. Like, I'll ask a question, I'll get an answer, and I either don't like the answer or I like, and so I'll do it again. I'll ask the same question and I'll get different colors or different,
Yes,
and yet it's the same answer.
same answer. Yeah.
I love that. So I know you're in the process of becoming certified. So what made you choose to become a certified intuitive artist?
Um, is I want to share this with other people, and I I want to help people too, because I think there are a lot of people out there struggling and not knowing answers to things, and to help people to know that the answer is within them. They do know it. Just help them to get it out easier. And it's fun, and I do want it to be a tool, not just, oh, that's another cool thing. And that's what I really want to emphasize, is that it is a guide, a tool. It's not just the next flashy, oh, squirrel. It really is something that they can use every day.
Yes, a touchstone, right, in your life and a habit to create. Okay, I think that's it. Like, I just wanted to touch base with you and find out how you're doing and where you're going. And so maybe that's the next question is, how do you envision yourself using this once you're through the certification?
Well, I was kind of working on being a business coach, but I've kind of pulled that back because I'm more interested in this right now. But not to say that I can't use this as a tool to lead to that. I'm not going to totally give up on the business coaching, but I'm having more fun with this.
Well, I'll just tell you, I am an intuitive business coach and I use this in my business coaching all the time. So I can't wait to see how things evolve for you, right? And how the roads merge together.
Yeah.
Um, any other comments? Anything else you want to say about using intuitive art?
It's also something that's very calming too when you get your answers. I think it kind of like, what's the word? It solidifies the answer you already knew. And when you're sharing with other people, I like to see the look on people's faces when they get their answers. When you interpret or decode, they're like, how'd you know that? Or, or that's so cool, or tell me more. And I like people, I like sharing and helping people to learn things. And the insight part is just, it's amazing to me. It's still amazing to me every day.
Isn't it? Isn't it so fun how right? You know the answers on the page. You're so clear how this works, and yet every single time there's validation for the person on the other side. I think it genuinely creates intimacy like quickly, and then yeah, it's like surprise and delight every single time. I love it.
Yeah, and I also see that too, as you were saying with the business coaching, is this being kind of like an icebreaker. People get to know you a little bit better too for whatever you're going to do with or for them.
Totally. Well,
Yeah,
I find in my coaching, it's a shortcut, right? People come with sort of their barriers up. They feel like there's that whole get to know you period, right?
right,
Even though they're paying you because they want you to help them, there's still people's walls are up. And so it's nice to have a drawing and to be able to hold it up and say, well, this is what this is showing me. And
right,
then the walls come down. It's such
right,
a beautiful
right.
tool.
Absolutely.
All right, Kathleen. Well, thank you so much for just spending a few minutes with me today talking about intuitive art. I can't tell you how much I appreciate it. And for those of you who are watching, relative links to the Intuitive Art Academy and the certification will be somewhere around this video. So thanks so much for joining us, Kathleen. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you guys on the next video.